Hi YouTube. So it's not about the place that you take the woman. It's about your personality and how you convey yourself and make the woman comfortable. You feel me? So basically, that's what happened. And then now, y'all are leaving the date, and you know, she don't want to go back to her spot. You feel me? She's trying to come to your crib, or maybe you offer to, her to come back to your space or whatever. But here's the thing, right? Number one, you have to have your crib set up. You know what I'm saying? You see the blue lights going in the back. Now I got the little remote right here. I'm not saying that my crib is the best set up. You feel me? It's just I got the lights because I've been had these lights. Uh, I say when it comes to building your crib, like your space, whatever little space you do got, um, build it towards comfort, right? That's what I try to do with everything in my life. Build comfort, build everything towards comfort. Some things could be a little savvy or suave or whatever, smooth. You might want to buy a clock, or you might want to buy some wine rack or some joint like that, or just little things. But I got a Bluetooth speaker behind you, so I say a touch of music playing in the background. Lights, I got a light right here for YouTube, but I don't, you could buy some dim lights, dim them down. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. Have your crib set up. Number two, right? How to get that after the date, right? When she walks, look, when she walks in, right, through your door, the front door, not, I don't know if y'all live in an apartment, whatever, but she walked through the front door. First thing first, hey, you gotta do 2 to 3 moves, my boy. You gotta do 2 to 3 moves. I don't know what the moves gonna be, cause it's up to y'all. It could be like a kiss on the cheek. It could be like a hug. A certain way you gonna hug her. A certain way you gonna touch her. You know what I'm saying? These 3 moves have to turn her on. As soon as she step on foot on your premises, right? When you open that door, I'm saying, what you gonna do? You gonna grab her arm and tell her to do a swirl for you, and tell her how good she look. You know what I'm saying? That's being romantic. That's being smooth. That's being suave. You feel me? So you can put your hands on her lower back as she go through each door. Open the door, put your hand on her lower, not on her, you feel me, rump, you feel me? Not too high on her lower back, and guide her through the door. This is your house. Act like it. Um, you give her a compliment, tell her she smell real good. Give her a hug, like I said, spin her around. You feel me? That's 3 moves right there. Write that down. All right, so number 3 is, oh, fellas, offer her something to drink. Are you thirsty? As soon as she sit down, you feel me? Are you thirsty? You feel me? You want some water? You want some wine, some sparkling cider? What do you want? Don't let the woman go thirsty. Um, Ask if she's thirsty, then continue to make her laugh, continue to make her smile, continue to tap into her emotions. You feel me? Do something funny, say something funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I knew you was a thirsty girl, man. When I first met you, I knew you was thirsty. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm gonna go get you something to drink. See what I'm saying? Play it cool, but make her smile, make her like, you thirsty, and go get the drink. Um, you are the entertainment. So look, number 4, to get that meow after the date, immediately lead the whole time. You see how everything I'm saying is leading. I'm not letting her really lead anything. I'm staying in front of her, and that's how you play it. Stay in front of her and keep talking. Don't let any awkwardness, right? Don't let any awkward moments prevail. Like, don't let them arise. You feel me? Because there's really no such thing. I always say there's no such thing as awkwardness, because you got to give energy into the awkwardness for it to prevail. Most of the time, people are scared of awkward moments, so they feed into it by accident, inadvertently. I say, one good way to retain from awkward is to just lead. Like I said, stay in front of her. Don't let her measure your move, like what you're gonna do next. Stay in front. And if you're doing what I said up to this point, you should be on your way to the meow. You feel me? You should be on your way to it because she gonna be intrigued with how you're just staying in front of everything. You're leading the whole way. Um, and then final number 5. What I would simply say is bring up a topic, and this is just a little thing I do for the, and this is for you guys who aren't necessarily too gamed up and y'all just want to learn like a little like trick that y'all could throw out there that can simply for you beginners who that could simply get y'all to meow. I'm taking it before the date. Y'all already said something, like you said something about maybe giving her a massage. Oh, she said something about going to work, and you said something like, man, you must be on your feet all day. You probably need a massage. You said something that has sexuality in it, underneath it, or around it. And all you got to do is bring up a topic pertaining to something you said earlier in the conversation, right? Something you said earlier in the conversation, right? Something you said, I need to get a bigger thing, but something you said earlier in the conversation that was sexual. So like one time with a woman, I literally said that, like, you probably need a massage, but remind you, this girl was already on me. Like she already was like calling me sexy the first day she met me and everything. So it was an automatic, but I'm just saying. So she alley-ooped it. She made it easy for me to just, but when she told me she was at work when we was in the texting phase, I told her like, yo, you probably need a massage, this and that. And I told her I'd get the best massages and basically stuff like that. You feel me? And just like be resourceful. Like that's the bonus tip. Like be resourceful. Like me being resourceful in that situation was me utilizing the lotion, utilizing I had some coconut oil. You feel me? I'm a real organic, you feel me, type of guy. So I had some coconut oil. So it was like as soon as she told me she working, and remind you, this girl was she was on me from the first time she met me. So it's like I'm already knowing what she trying to do. So I'm not gonna make it seem like this gonna work for every female, but then again, every female do want a massage, but it's like they might not let you massage them. So you might want to be resourceful with something else. You might want to just, that's why I say y'all gotta cultivate your own sauce, but something sexual or based or close to you getting them, getting them cheeks, man. And